Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to yet another episode of Magicite. Last episode, we got all the way to the Scourge biome without taking a single, not one, hit until we actually got hit in the Scourge biome. But hopefully that won't happen again. I'm here, going to play the Archer this time, because I feel like that's low-key the best, or the best. I just think it's neat. And we're gonna give it the old college try. The overworld home, that is. I should have gotten hit right there. I don't really have plans on going for anything aside from the overworld home until we get the overworld home. Then obviously we can shift into getting other things, but for now, that was impossible to see. I can't believe I didn't get hit. Unbelievable. I wonder how many times I'm gonna say I can't believe I didn't get hit. Probably a handful of times. Also, this video was supposed to, well, it wasn't supposed to be a Terraria video, obviously it's Magicite, but this video, the next video that was going to come out on my channel was going to be a Terraria video, and this isn't a Terraria video. So to explain myself, I wanted to play Master Mode, obviously. Still am going to play Master Mode, but that takes time. I'm struggling, to say the least, so hopefully everyone's cool with giving me a little bit of time to make that episode. Because I keep dying. I keep dying, and when you die, it creates a graveyard biome eventually, which just spawns ghosts, which you can't kill because you've died so many times and you can't get any gear. So you just keep dying to the ghosts, and then you've died over 40 times in one video, and then you have to restart. You know, hypothetically, that's probably what would happen if it's not, you know, it definitely hasn't happened, but hypothetically, probably is what would happen. Yeah, that happened. So here I am playing Magicite because it's not fair to starve people for content because I can't win at the game. Even though in reality I can't win at this game either. So how useful is that? I can make a little axe now. Correct? Yes. Yeah, hopefully we get the, you know, once I get my little handy dandy bow and arrow, which I think I can get right now. Yeah. We should definitely be able to maintain distance and be okay this run. Like, right, like there's no, right, like I'm playing the Archer, I feel like I should just be okay. I feel like that's just what should happen. But odds are, I'm probably gonna get manhandled a little bit here and there. I could turn this into a piece of armor already. Look at that. Something that I can never really do. Often, anyways. Yeah, okay, think. Use brain. Sorry, after playing Terraria, like, all day, when I did, it's kind of hard to go back to, I should have made it, oh, I have a stone axe, I have a bone axe. Okay. I've focused all of my effort this run into just trying to beat the game, so things may get a little ugly on the commentary side, but I'm tired of it. You know, I have to win. There's been so many runs where I haven't won, that if I probably don't win this run, I'll just do a challenge run. Because I'm, truth be told, I'm starting to lose a little bit of faith in myself. Oh, thank God, I one-shot these. That's awesome. I actually, I mean, considering how good we did last run, I shouldn't be losing any faith. Because we did, I mean, think about it, last run, we would, if we just got a lucky roll with the Scourge biome, that was a 1. That was a 1 run. That was a overworld home in the making right there. What I'm really, you know, this whole time, like, what I've really been worried about is the Djinn race, among a few other things. Cool. Among a few other things, but mostly it's just been the Djinn race. And when I think about, like, going to get that, how am I gonna, like this. There. When I think about going to get that, I get a little, it's gonna be so challenging to get some of the other races in this game. Specifically the Djinn. The only one, I mean the Remnant I still have to get also, but like that's just for some reason not happening. I mean granted I don't beat the game every time, so I'm not expecting it or anything, but it would be nice. Considering I hit the wrong one. Oh my goodness. That was scary. It would be nice considering I've definitely beat the game more than like 7 times. So she's got to show herself. I'll wait until I get another piece of coal. I didn't get hit yet, did I? No. Sometimes I genuinely have a hard time keeping track of whether I got hit or not. That's just part of the process, though. Because it's just, you know, I've gotten hit so many times in my experience of playing this game that I just tend to ignore it when it happens, so I don't just... There we go. So I don't just beat myself up over it. I don't need potions. We're moving pretty quickly, all things considered. I'm dealing high damage for District 4, or 5, I guess, for an archer. And now I'm going to make an Ironite pickaxe, so I can start getting some goldium. Hopefully, honestly, hopefully, I like the runs that are quick the most, because I'm able to just really focus on the gameplay. When runs start to drag, I mean, it's easy to tell that they're dragging, so I tend not to make them drag. Well, I try not to anyway. Sometimes it's unavoidable. Like, when you play the archer run normally, I mean, correct me if I'm mistaken here, but when I feel like I play the archer run normally, it takes so long to just gather all the resources, especially like I'm doing right now. I'm going to mine all the sticks, mine all the rocks, even though at this point I don't really need to mine all the rocks. But I need arrows, and I need stone for that, so it has to be done. I think we can stop right after these 2 trees. Yeah, the axe is going to break anyway, so let's go ahead and toss it. No, let's not toss it. That'd be stupid. Let's go ahead and keep it. And toss these. Okay. Now if I start breaking all the rocks, I'm fairly certain that this is going to be okay, because when you, in my opinion, right, the downside of having a mage is that you can really only attack in a fixed pattern. You can only attack directly above or below you, or you can only attack in a small area around you if you have the ice staff, and the ice staff isn't that good. So you either really, in my personal, like the way I see it, you only have 2 attack patterns when you're a mage. Obviously you can jump and stuff, but what the pro of being an archer is that you have a full like 360 degree field of attack view, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, if that makes any sense. I almost just got hurt there from the stupidest thing. I would have been very upset if that's what ended this run. What I should do is I should just make a wand, just for the sole purpose. Wait, it's 2 string, right? Yeah, just for the sole purpose of getting the magician's hat. I think it's the magician's hat is craft a staff, but I still don't have it, so I'm gonna just start picking up bugs. Oh, I have coal. Look at that. So that means I can cook. Not that cooking's really important here, but because I'm not expecting HP regen. Necessary. I kind of look like a frog, don't I? My character. Weird observation to make, but it stuck out to me for some reason. So we'll put the food up there and continue on like normal. I'm pretty certain that so long as I don't do anything stupid, getting hit is like not gonna happen. I just have to be careful, because I now have the arrows, and the arrows means that I can shoot anything far away to the point where it's like not even in my vision, unless I encounter a boss or something like that. But the odds of that happening are slim, so I'm not even gonna worry about that. We're gonna go in here because I one-shot everything. And this is when I just refuel the arrows. Okay, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Things are looking up. Bug here for sale? No bug for sale. I can definitely sell this, though. I would like to make some armor as well, but this is where I can get a lot of leather. Faux show, So, I just gotta be careful of rock crabs, I guess. But, like, when don't you have to be careful of rock crabs? That's a 20 to the dexterity, correct? Yeah. I never really even paid much attention to these stupid, not plus ones, the abilities that you get, because they're so, like, unreliable most of the time. But sometimes they're really good. Like, especially for the melee class. They can save runs. Double damage is just ridiculous, and the armor, too. Oh, those two are some of the best abilities in the game, no question. It's really dark in here, you know, and it's a sunny day, so I'm having a hard time seeing. But I'll be okay. No one worry. I should worry. I mean, obviously, yeah. These things kind of freak me out. I don't want to... The last thing I want to do is get hit by one of those stupid little purple mushrooms that spew out whatever it is they're spewing out. Alright, so I did that. So now I have a chance at getting that stupid magician's hat that I still don't have for some reason. Ugh. I have to slowly make my way through there. We're doing good. Until I get hit, I'm gonna keep playing like a little baby. That's a rock crab. I knew it. I'm gonna keep playing like a little baby. So no complaints. No complaints allowed. All I need to do is just keep my distance, I guess. I need to just keep my distance and just shoot an arrow at like literally everything. Like this rock, I'm probably gonna shoot. I can't like, what was that? Oh, ore. I can't distinguish the rocks properly yet. Because to be honest, like, listen, my computer is, my PC, I guess if you want to say. I feel weird saying computer when everyone says PC. My computer setup is directly behind my window. In front of, I guess you could say. So whenever I try to freaking record a video and it's sunny, I cannot see a gosh darn thing. So I'm just getting blasted in the face by the sun. But that's part of the challenge, man. That's part of the challenge. No easy runs allowed here. Alright, now let's see. There's a golden chest right there that I can open. Paladin shield, that's fine with me. There's another one. Another Paladin's guard, that's fine with me. I would like a Scourge shield, but I think we're gonna go in the crystal biome right now. It's pretty dangerous in here, all things considered, especially with the dumb little twirly obstacles that I have to avoid. But there are good things in here. Maybe I'll find a crystal bow, even though I'm fairly certain that you don't need to just be in here to find a crystal bow. You could find it anywhere. But, you know, better safe than sorry, right? May as well go for it if I have the opportunity. Okay. Goldian pickaxe obtained. Let's see how this goes. I'm a little nervous. I won't lie. Because this has the potential to go, quite horribly. I'm also two-shotting these things, not one-shotting them. So that does stink a little bit, but if I activate this ability, I'm pretty sure it'll be a one-shot, right? Yeah, pal. See you later. Those guys aren't one-shot. Okay, that's good to know. Two-shot. Two-shot with the dexterity boost. Must remember that. What's that? I'm not going near that. Anything that I don't know, I mean, there's just like an oddly conspicuous glowing particle mass right there that I can hit. Okay, so it's an enemy that's going to die. Hopefully right here. I'm really not trying to tangle with a... Yeah, there you go. Okay. That helps a lot, because now I can just do this and take care of everything down here. There's also double shot, which I have not taken advantage of this run yet, but I mean, when am I going to whip out double shot? Typically I only whip it out against bosses and stuff, but alright, might have to right now, actually, especially if I'm far away. Oh, let's just shoot at the floor, huh? There. Alright, I want those. You know, if that chest right there was a mimic, I totally would have got. Was not ready for a mimic. That's perfect. That's exactly what I need. Extra dexterity. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna go for this chest. Probably a bad idea. Yeah, it definitely was. Really wasn't even worth it. That is my punishment. Yeah, still 2. Okay. Alright. Let's do some inventory management, huh? I can't really, can I? I can definitely triple jump up here, though. Let's do some inventory management now. Ah, damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna wait till I get out of the... just gonna wait till I get out of the level. And these guys are one-shot with my little thing now. That's pretty sweet. Anything hurt me? Yeah, those guys can. These bats are gonna be the death of me, I swear. Or these things. Man, this is not easy. We're doing okay, I like to think. Typically, the crystal biome does start... It scares me a little bit, because it's All these biomes that I don't visit, like, all the time, I tend to be very wary of, especially in situations like this one. But I think I see the end. I think we're just about home free, so long as I don't do something very dumb. There we go. And it looks like we have to choose between two of the hardest biomes in the whole game, huh? Not really. I mean, spider biome is obviously significantly easier, but I could find better things in the dungeon, like the fire bow, so I say screw it. That was probably actually a bad idea, because I could just bite the dust right here, but if I do, then I guess it was never meant to be, huh? If I can't handle... You know what? No. If I can't handle the jungle, or it's the jungle, if I can't handle the dungeon, I probably wouldn't be able to handle, you know, the Scourge biome. So, I guess this is a good test of my strength. Wow, that's a lot of monster hide. I really only need that many. Alright, now that I have some more armor, hopefully this will be a little bit better. Even though things weren't exactly going bad before, but now things should be going fairly well. I'd like to think, right? Where is my Ironite? There. I tend to drop things on the floor, like, way too often. And just because I want to conserve and also kill everything at the same time, let's make some bone arrows. Let's see how this goes, huh? No Skeleton King, that's a phenomenal start. I really hate that guy. The one time I don't need it. I should have cleared my whole inventory before I came here. Did not think. What are you gonna do though, huh? You gotta live with these kinds of mistakes. Perfect! Diamond leather. That's exactly what I need, and that's triple shot. Okay. This is tough. I have to think. I gotta use up all my arrows as fast as I can. That's for sure. They just take up too much inventory space when I have 3 different kinds. Let me see if I can wiggle under here. There we go. That guy definitely needs to die, and so does he. Because they're the type of guys that'll get me. Them and the genies. Really just the ranged assholes. Will definitely be the death of me. I need that. I don't care. Ugh, okay. I really don't like having to risk getting hit like that. You're not going to still shoot at me, are you? You can't see me anymore. Correct the mundo. There we go. And use the... Oh, I was going to say use the rest of my arrows to take out this mimic, but I ran out. Yeah, see? So long as I'm careful and I just go through very painstakingly slowly, there's just no way I'll mess this up. This is spoken like a guy who is going to mess it up. I should be careful. Especially when it comes to saying things like that. Golden blade in there? You think I need refined stone? I mean, I could turn those into... bows. I don't need that. Some Golden armor would be cool, but I'm getting a bunch of stone anyway. I really don't need anything. I don't need no help from nobody. Unless there's a fire bow in here, of course. Oh, that's fine. What can I even do with this? Diamondite pickaxe, I guess. You don't really need a diamondite pickaxe, though, in this day and age, huh? You know what? Fuck it, whatever. Diamondite pickaxe, not a bad idea. How am I gonna take you out? Can I do like this? I can. Very nice. I'm not gonna get hit here, am I? No. Alright. Let's get rid of this. Don't come back to me. You know, it's weird how that works. Sometimes. There. Because maybe when I get to the Scourge biome, maybe my mind will change. Whoa, that was way too close. Oh my god, I just had a heart attack. That actually just scared the living daylights out of me. Almost getting hit by that spiky ball. Good lord, man. I cannot handle that. Sure, I guess. How am I gonna take out that guy? I want to take both of these guys out before I... Okay, that's one down. There. Yeah, before I get down there, it's gonna be a clean field. There's no way I'm battling anything. Especially in the dungeon. This place is just a nightmare. I don't want that. I'm wondering if... You know what would be cool? I just had a weird idea. What if you could put gems that you make from the bugs on arrows and combine them? I feel like that would be a neat idea, huh? Make like elemental arrows, like fire arrows and stuff like that. Almost got hit. This is way too dangerous. I am not having a good time. Alright, let's not go here again. No fire bow either. Oh, well. Whatever, I guess. Who needs them? Yeah, let's do that. And I can make a piece of diamond armor. I can do it right now, actually. If I can buy a diamond bar, I can make two, but nah. Yeah, because all I need is this. Then boom, we have a diamond leather body. Perfect. I only have 19 HP. Thank God I'm not trying to get hit. Well, it's not like I'm trying to get hit ever, but thank God I'm not allowing myself to be hit at all this run. Otherwise, that would suck. Says the guy making health potions. Okie dokie. District 12. Yeah, I figured. Can never trust any rock around here nowadays, I tell you. The haste beetle, I think, was a nice grab, though. I often use the haste beetle nowadays. I think I one-shot those spiders now. That's phenomenal. I often only really use the haste beetle when I play melee style. But recently, I don't know. I've really begun to take a liking to it. It's so dark in this biome. Oh my goodness. It's, you know, it's treating me nice. It's treating me well. So, no harm. I mean, it's not like I have a... Well, I do have the Flame of Hope, but how useful really is the Flame of Hope? It's okay, in my opinion. Just throw that shit away. Look at how ugly this place is. There's a mimic down there, too. Now, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to find anything in these normal chests, but I'll give him a look anyway. And I used the sword for like the first time this run. That's awesome. That's perfect. I can make diamondite armor now, and I don't even need to use my ore. What a perfect day. As long as I don't mess anything up, it should stay like this. I want some total biscuits, though. I want some... I don't know. I don't really need total biscuits either, but... I feel like I haven't gotten anything very new. I want a fire bow. That's what I really want. I mean, no need to beat around the bush. That is the #1 goal I have right now. Fire bow. Should be able to dance on all these fools. I should never, honestly, should never be using melee, but I don't want to waste my arrows for no reason when I could just do that. Especially with, like, mimics. I feel extra guilty about that because mimics are the easiest to point out. That was way too close. Mimics are the easiest to point out, in my opinion. Versus, like, rock crabs, definitely. We're going Veldt. I feel like the Veldt, I have a less chance of getting hit. Is everyone, all the gods ignoring my blessings today? It's quite messed up. Alright, now let's make the full diamondite range set. I mean, rarely do I get the full diamondite range set, I feel like. Even though a range set, like, requires you to mine everything you see. I feel like it's rare that I get this. Well, I have it now. And I deal 55 damage an arrow. With ironite arrows, though. Keep that in mind. Nice try, pal. You gotta be careful with these slimes. They're very jittery. I wonder how much I deal with diamondite arrows. I don't know, we'll find out soon. Hopefully. If I stockpile enough, which I plan on doing. I'm not gonna use any of this diamondite for anything. I have no reason to. Die. Worried about that little dude up there. That rock crab down there, too. I know that's a rock crab. Can I triple shot and kill all 3 of you? That was awesome! That was the first time I've ever used triple shot like that. Okay. Maintain control, don't get too excited. I have to be deadpan. 9 arrows left. I have to be deadpan, skill, no fun. Once I show a sign of weakness, that's when the monsters will know. And that's when they'll get me. And I'm gonna use all of my Ironite arrows right here. Oh no. Let's just get away from them. Just get away from the blue guys till there's no more blue guys on screen. Tough decision here. But I'm gonna go lava. Because it's the brightest and I can see the best. Alrighty. There we are. 133 arrows of the stone variant. Let's continue, shall we? Hopefully I don't get pressed in here. I'm a little nervous. I feel like I have good reason to be scared of this place. Hiccup. Because of these dumb dragons. Luckily, with the bow and arrow, it's just barely a 2-shot, darn it. Oh, but that's what I'm worried about. If I get spotted through a wall like this, then dodging them is actually kind of a challenge. Come on, get out of the wall! Come to me, come on. Attaboy. Good little dragon. Because these guys deal... I mean, not only are they dangerous if, like, you're playing a normal run, because they deal 8 damage, but I personally find their projectiles, like, kind of hard to dodge. So, already, this biome gives me trouble. I mean, compared to, like, the Cosmic, though, I feel like it's definitely easier than that. So I decided to go here. But in moments like this, freaking shooting through walls and stuff. Why can't I shoot through walls, huh? I can if I'm a mage, but I am not. You know what? I guess that's... I didn't mention that earlier, but I guess that's another pro of being a mage. You could just shoot through all the gosh darn walls. Okay. Can I shoot you in the head? No. And I wasted 3 arrows. Alrighty. Quite a bit of dragons here. No black dragon, which is good. That was scary. I don't know how I'd fare against the black dragon, personally. There's got to be a fire bow in here. We're in the lava biome. Okay. Well, there's the total biscuit that I asked for. A little late. Also a little unnecessary, but late is better than never. That's what they say. And I'm not going to mess with these lava bisons. Typically, I always mess with them, but not this time. Can't afford to. I think what I'm going to do when I enter the Scourge biome, which we have one more regular biome to clear. Wow, okay. Guy just dodged my arrow. We have one more regular biome to clear up, but once I enter the Scourge biome, I think the plan is going to be just to clear the whole biome, mine all the rocks, and then just start shooting at big wall from behind. Because something I neglected earlier was his regular shots. The wall's regular, the Scourge wall anyway. The Scourge wall's regular shots are actually kind of dangerous. And I paid them like no mind. Originally, I was a little late to shoot the arrow, but whatever. I paid them no mind originally. But that's how I got hit last run. So now I am gonna pay them mind. Definitely gonna be careful. I guess we can go one more without going crazy. I gotta start making the high quality arrows though, because I can. I mean, stone kind of sucks, like, don't get me wrong. If those were 3-shot instead of 4-shot, my life would be just a tiny bit easier. Really? Really? I got hit by a rock crab? Oh. Alright. Well, you know what I say normally. We'll keep playing. If I end up not getting hit the whole run, and I got hit by the rock crab, and I just got that too now. There will be a rage that has been unseen by this, you know, the land here, that is going to erupt from my being. Because if the run ends from a rock crab, I'm just not caring anymore. If the run ends from a rock crab that was invisible to the freaking naked eye, right? What the oh my god. Then I'm gonna be pissed. I hate rock crabs, dude! There's another one. Now I'm rushing, though, so just cut me some slack a little bit. You know, I'm not giving it 110%, obviously, like I was before, because I want to try to fight the Scourge. But god damn, really? Fucking rock crabs? Stupid little dumb, lame rock bugs. Was that a good idea? Was that a good addition to the game, do you think? You think adding rock crabs is a great addition to the game? I disagree. I'm sorry. I'm very upset. That was frustrating. That was kind of frustrating. You know, I came all the way. Let's see if I get hit here. I'm actually going to try as hard as I can, despite what I was doing earlier. Being a big, dummy. Yeah, that's impossible. Alright, well that makes me feel a little bit better, because it's impossible anyway, huh? I might be able to beat the game, but surviving that, the thing that met me at spawn for this biome, was not happening. In fact, I'm dead now. Yeah, no, when there's too many heads, it does become impossible to not get hit anyway. I mean, obviously, look at me, I'm doing it just fine, but I mean, how am I supposed to avoid getting hit with that spawn? You know, we turned a corner and there were like 7 heads. There's just nothing I could do. There's just nothing I could do. I hit 79s too. That's pretty high. I'm probably gonna mop him once I clear the biome, if I can clear the biome. I mean, something might, you know, could possibly go wrong, but I think I should be okay, because I just have so much potions built up. Well, now I don't really have that many potions built up, but I took care of almost everything I needed to, so. Like, I could probably, man, screw clearing the biome. I'm just going to turn around and start slapping him right now. Actually, I have 5 arrows left, so, you know, I may as well. It's just the heads, man. The heads really drive me crazy. I just think they're a little, what's the word, unfair. But then again, I probably just sound like a very whiny little complainer because he got hit by a rock crab. But it makes me feel a little bit better that I definitely was not going to avoid getting hit with a spawn like that. Like, that's just, come on. So now I can just fire these off with no guilt. I mean, hopefully, I mean, I'm on the table for unlocking 2 things here, which is the Magician's Hat and the Remnant. And I should definitely get at least one. Because I just have, this is like, right, like, give me, come on. What? Man, what the fuck? I'm doing challenge runs after this. Screw this. Whatever. We'll get, fuck it. Whatever. We'll get them next time. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you next time. A little disappointing. Huh? Maybe next time we'll get the Remnant and the Magician Hat.